Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out to the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. And first and foremost, I want to say if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. And if you are the replay gang, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show for you tonight. So, of course, we got to go on our quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are liking, sharing this content on your other social medias. We'll be right back.
Never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, happy breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't fight. I can get it to you right, baby. I can be real good. Please don't get any feelings. Hey, I need some love.
All right. Hey, Sonya, how are you? I see you in the chat. Okay. So, listen here. First and foremost, we have a great show for you tonight. And first and foremost, we are going to be talking about a popular lesbian couple had a baby with a rapper. We're also going to be discussing Kanye West is out with Redneck girlfriend and Serena Williams Jehovah's Witness baptism. She got baptized into, Jehovah. Okay. Now, that rapper that I was telling you guys about is rapper Fredo Bang. Okay. And before I just really go ahead and get up into it, I want to bring this photo up so you guys can see exactly who we are talking about, right? Because it makes sense if we, put a face to the topic, right? Okay, so here they are. They look very happy to me, look very happy. Well, not really. I don't know. It's a lot going on in this photo. Okay. It's, yeah, it's a lot going on. Well, we're not going to spend too much time on that photo because popular Louisiana rapper Fredo Bang is going viral on social media after he posted a photo suggesting that he fathered at least one child with a popular lesbian couple on Instagram. Media Takeout has learned. Fredo posted a picture of himself holding a newborn baby and sitting next to another young child. In the caption, the rapper wrote, "I'm a daddy." Now for the tea, the children that Fredo is posing with belong to a popular Instagram influencer, lesbian couple Seven Buffins and Princess Annie. Okay, the two are gay. The two are gay mommy bloggers and fitness influencers who refer to both children as theirs. Each woman refers to themselves as the children's mommy. Here's a few pics of the couple together with their new family. You guys can check that out on mediatakeout.com. Okay. And while Fredo announced that he's a father, he never explained how he and the couple made the children. Assuming the rapper wasn't trolling, it's at least plausible that Fredo was merely the donor for the two children. Black Twitter is having a field day with speculation of some type of throuple arrangement, however. Okay. Fredo is a rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He is best known for his tracks Ooh and Top, featuring Lil Durk. In April 2020, he released his debut studio album, Most Hated, through Sevi Lavi Productions and Def Jam Records. So, I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. My thing is, welcome the baby into the world. Um, I don't really see anything wrong with there being, two parents of the same gender. I mean, I just feel like if you guys are, giving the child care and properly taking care of the child, I don't see the big deal. I don't see the big deal in it. I don't see that there's a problem. And then if this guy is, the father, well, at least, he's stepping up to the plate and really doing his due diligence by not backing out. There's a lot of guys out here that are not, holding up their end of the bargain when it comes to, child care, childbirth. And it's not a, I want to say it can work both ways. You have some men out here that hold their responsibilities. There's some women that don't. It's some men who don't. It's some women who do and who don't. Both ways. So I'm just glad to see that they got what they wanted, and they're doing them. So next on our docket we have Kanye West. Okay. All right, and hold on. Okay, we have Kanye West. I'm not really sure what's going on with the system tonight, but yeah. Sonya says, child, okay. Now listen here. We have Kanye West on the docket. I'm not really sure what is going on. It's like our system is doing one thing, and I'm gonna bear with it. Bear with it. Okay. So anywho. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Here we go with Kanye. So Kanye's actually up on our docket. And if you guys haven't heard, child, Kanye is back out on the dating market. He is dating a redneck, He said, if I'm going to do it white, I'm going to do it right, honey. And these are, my assumptions. Meet Kanye West alleged new girlfriend, a blonde with a BBL. She may have a Jewish heritage. Now get into that. Kanye West stepped out yesterday with a woman who paparazzi are calling his new girlfriend. And now Media Takeout is hearing reports that the woman may be a pretty prominent fashion designer. According to multiple online reports, the woman seen out with Kanye is believed to be Australian swimwear designer Bianca Eloise Antis. Media Takeout was not able to independently confirm those reports, but if true, they would be pretty shocking. Let's talk about it. The thick blonde who recently made the Forbes 30 under 30s list is the owner of her own label, Myra Swim. Now for the tea, according to a few social media posts from people claiming to be her former friends from Australia. Bianca allegedly has Jewish family members. As one alleged friend puts it, she has Jewish heritage. The posters would not specify which family members had ties to Judaism. Assuming that Bianca is in the pics, that's pretty surprising because Ye has been in trouble recently for making very inflammatory comments about the Holocaust, which many are calling anti-Semitic. But before you jump to conclusions about the unconfirmed reports, Bianca has been silent on her religious affiliation and has never mentioned being of Jewish heritage in any public interviews located by Media Takeout. Bianca is a former professional surfer, has spoken out openly about her swimwear line. Bianca said in a recent interview that she created her label as she couldn't find items to suit her body correctly. I could imagine all that surgery. But she says, I lived in the garments and was sponsored by brands, but I couldn't find anything that I was 100% happy with or fitted me the way I wanted it. So I created what I couldn't find in the market, she said. Her designs have now been seen on the likes of Kim Kardashian, Chrissy Teigen, and Jennifer Lopez. Bianca E. Louise designs were also featured in the music video for Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj's Side to Side. Okay, Kanye first met Eloise when she worked as a model for his clothing line, Yeezy. She posted a pic wearing his glasses last year. Okay, now listen, I'm all for happiness. I'm all for you getting down with the get down and, doing your big one. I feel like date who you want to date, but just remember when you're in a public eye, you really don't have no business. You know, you really don't have no business because you have um the tabloids, everybody, even the fans, and then everybody has camera phones now. So it's really like you really don't have any privacy. And I know a lot of people probably wish that we were living on the terms of the artists that had come up in the 90s. There were no camera phones and, all of the things. But now it's like if you do anything wrong, it's all captured on camera, right? So it is what it is. There's no hiding that. Now, let's get on over to Serena Williams gets baptized as Jehovah's Witness, okay? And let's go ahead and bring her photo up so you guys can see who we're talking about. We're talking about Serena Williams. She's one of those famous tennis players. Has so much skill and talent. Really thriving. And I believe she's married to that, billionaire? Uh-huh. Oh, absolutely. So let's go ahead and get into the article. Breaking. Serena Williams gets baptized as Jehovah's Witness, and there is a video on Media Takeout. 23-time major champion Serena Williams was baptized on Sunday as one of the Jehovah's Witnesses. Media Takeout has confirmed the legendary American was baptized at the Jehovah's Witness Assembly in West Palm Beach, Florida. The 41-year-old tennis superstar was raised as Jehovah's Witness by her family in a starkly religious home. For the uninitiated, Jehovah's Witnesses are a bunch of Christianity, which has a membership of almost 9 million people. But being Jehovah's Witness in today's society is pretty difficult. Media Takeout confirmed that the denomination prohibits observing holidays like Easter, Christmas, birthdays, or any festival with pagan origins, including Halloween, July 4th, or Thanksgiving. The only celebration is that they can participate in are wedding anniversaries. And what about her husband, Alexis? Well, Media Takeout has learned that he's a practicing Jehovah's Witness also. In an exclusive interview with Vogue magazine 2 years ago, Serena said, being a Jehovah's Witness is important to me, but I've never really practiced it and have been wanting to get into it. Alexis didn't grow up going to any church, but he's been really receptive and even takes the lead. He puts my needs first, okay? Jehovah's Witnesses are also told to abstain from politics, voting, and the other aforementioned activities. So don't expect Serena to participate in any get out the vote stuff. In the coming 2024 presidential election, they're also barred from attending weddings of people belonging to other religions. Serena did make one notable exception to the weddings ban. She attended Meghan Markle's royal wedding 3 years ago. Media Takeout reported. I have to thank Jehovah God for this. I was down and out, and he helped me today, and I just said prayers, not to win, but to be strong and to be healthy. And in the end, I was able to come through. So I have to give the glory to him first and foremost, Williams said in 2015. Okay, so what do y'all think about that? My thing is, I don't see a big deal in it, but now it does make, when you're a public figure, and it does come to that, well, they're just going to have to respect your religion, you know? Okay, so now, guys, we are about to do a throwback, all right? And the throwback is going to be Brother L. DeBarge, okay? If you guys know him, he is what did I do? If you guys know El DeBarge, he is a famous R&B singer, guys. And honey child, let me tell you, daddy is in trouble. Okay? El DeBarge arrested for drug and weapon possession. R&B singer El DeBarge has allegedly been arrested for drug and weapons possession. TMZ reports that he was questioned by police Sunday at a Burbank gas station for expired tags. While they were questioning him, they found a metal baton inside his vehicle and decided to do a full search of his vehicle where they found illegal substances. The singer was arrested and booked on several charges, including possession of a leaded cane or baton, possession of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. At the time of his arrest, police officers believe the powdery substance to have been heroin. Okay. DeBarge posted $25,000 bond and is due back in court in March. El DeBarge has faced many legal troubles over the years. His rap sheet includes cocaine possession, domestic violence, and even a term in even a term back in 2009. He has struggled with addiction throughout his career. Fans are praying for him to get help. So, guys, if you're out there, you're an El DeBarge fan, please go ahead and send up those prayers to him and his family. They definitely could use it. Okay. Now, listen, we're about to go on over here to Tory Lanez. Okay. Tory Lanez sentencing delayed until February. Child, it's just a lot going on with this, from the case to his dad, yelling and screaming, it was a lot, you know, it was a lot. It was birthdays. Uh-huh. Birthdays is a pagan holiday. Wait, yep. Yeah, so no birthdays, no nothing. Oh yeah. And they really take it serious. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so here, let me go ahead and bring up Mr. Lanez's photo. Okay, so oh no, hold on. I brought up the wrong one. So give me 1 second as I bring up the right one, right? Because we have to see this guy up close and personal. Okay, so there he is. Okay, so Tory Lanez sentencing delayed until February. Tory Lanez sentencing has reportedly been pushed back after he hired the former attorney for Snoop Dogg. Last month, a Los Angeles jury found him guilty of Pow Pow and Megan Thee Stallion. Lanez now wants to hire David Kenner and Matthew Barhoma to replace former attorneys Jordan Medician and Sean Hawley, his original defense lawyer who missed the trial due to a conflict. The judge agreed for the rapper's sentencing date to be postponed until February 28th to give Kerner time to review the trial transcript and file a motion for a new trial, per Rolling Stone. We look forward to litigating the motion for a new trial. Kenner, according to the outlet, we are very confident, shout out to her. Kenner also requested that the judge retire the protective order, which stops Lanez from mentioning Megan or any details about the criminal case in public comments. Your Honor, most respectfully, there have been a number of other people connected with the case, posting on social media and putting out statements. I would suggest to the court that the way the protective order was written is a prior restraint on free speech. Kenner said, I think it's inappropriate for Mr. Pearson to be put in a position where he stopped from using his voice. The judge did not comply. Like I said, that's a lot. That's a lot, right? And let's get on over to Mariah Carey. Okay. Mariah Carey says, Nick, baby, you got too much going on. It's giving Ashanti, baby, 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 baby. Every time she turns around, you're having a baby, baby, baby. It's too much. It's like she already has her two to deal with, and then the other 11 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? It's given, it's it's too much. It's just too much. You just need to retire. You need to retire that line, okay? Is he out or no? No, he is not out. He's not out. He is still incarcerated. And so now he is being pushed back because he now has different, a new team of lawyers. Mariah Carey files for full custody of children to distance her kids from Nick's other families. Okay. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon's relationship is about to get a whole lot messier. According to new reports seen by Media Takeout, according to a new online report, Mariah is eager to get custody of her twins as she claims Nick Cannon's new children and activities have prompted her to want full custody. According to the reports, Mariah is preparing to petition for primary custody of Monroe and Moroccan because the reality of the situation is that the kids are always with Mariah anyways. Nick doesn't see much of them, but he makes attempts to see them as much as possible. A source close to Carey stated she was to put him on notice that he can't just flip in and out of their lives while he attends to his other children. She wants legal standing as the twins' primary caregiver. She doesn't want to punish Cannon. She just feels compelled to do what is best for their children. Can you blame her? Nick Cannon currently has 10 other children with 6 other baby mothers. Word is that Nick is still expecting another 2 children in the next few months. Mariah Carey is one of the best-selling music artists of all time, with over 220 million records sold worldwide. She was ranked as the 5th greatest singer of all time by Rolling Stone in 2023 and placed second in VH1's list of the 100 greatest women in music. She holds the record for the most Billboard Hot 100 number 1 singles by a solo artist. 19, a female songwriter. 18, and a female producer. 15, Carey is the highest certified female artist in the United States and 10th overall with 72 million certified album units. In 2008, she was named one of the Times annual 100 most influential artists and entertainers in the world. Billboard named her top charting female solo artist based on okay, so let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what just happened here? Okay. In the world. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, so Billboard named her top charting female solo artist. Let's see. Okay, so Billboard named her the top charting female solo artist based on both album and song chart success in 2019. Carey has won 5 Grammy Awards, 19 World Music Awards, 10 American Music Awards, 15 Billboard Music Awards, and 8 Guinness World Records, and inductee into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. She is credited for inspiring multiple generations of pop and R&B artists and for emerging hip-hop with pop music through her crossover collaborations. Oh, child, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. That was a lot, Yeah, he definitely gets around. Hey, Alberta and Stella, how are you? Thank you for coming by, showing some love. Absolutely. So here, I'll go ahead and drop the link And if you guys want to come up, sound off, give your opinion on the topics that we had tonight, definitely hit the link, call in. We can definitely engage. I'll be here for a little minute. I had to push back the shows tonight because today got very, very, very busy for me, and my time management was just not on point today. So yeah, I definitely will be tightening up on that, and then tomorrow I'm gonna work with Sonya on a few things. We're gonna take like an hour, get some things going. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just over here moving and grooving and getting things done. But listen, guys, if nobody wanted to come up, I'll go ahead and take us on out. But I want to thank you all so much. And remember, all this was alleged, these are opinions. And please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also, Queen Tulsa is a content personality that's broadcasted on YouTube, Instagram, and other social media. Please like, share, and subscribe to this independent channel for the people. Donations go to building this platform. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And until next time, guys, good night.